More for Kyler Edwards. Halfway down. Carleton offensive rebound. And the dunk. Snaps an 8-0 run. Turnover. White. Alley-oop. The baseline. A few dribbles. Back for Sasser for three. Here's Sasser. Pull up three. 5 threes for Marcus Sasser.
This kid gets up off the floor.
Another steal. This time Jamal Shed. Back-to-back run-out dunks from Houston, and there's a timeout for Bryant. Garnett for three. Louisiana has cut it to 7. The walk-on Kentrell Garnett, the best three-point shooter so far this season in the Sun Belt. And a turnover. Excellent pass. There's a flush from Jordan Brown after a slow start. The former McDonald's All-American finding his game here in Houston. White faces up, kick out for more. Extra pass, Jamal Shed. Up to Kiss, chase down block from Fabian White. Ramon Walker, the freshman from Pearland, back in the game. Quick trigger three. That's the walk-on Kentrell Garnett, shooting 52% from deep this season. White finds Tajay Moore. Moore attacking, good ball fake. Missed it with the left hand, but a left-handed putback. Moore. Cheney with the dunk. He tries a three. Offensive rebound, Carleton. Good adjustment in the air to finish.
Well, that is a valuable point guard right there.
On cue, Shed with the steal and the run out for the dunk. White for three. Off the back iron, great tip in from Kyler Edwards. A track meet, Shed for Carleton. Williams.
Good pass.
Alley-oop and a throwdown for Jordan Brown, who was behind him, but no problem. Mark, no-look pass, and a flush inside from Juwan Roberts. Timeout, Northwestern State. High screen, Roberts. Shed. Edwards for Fabian White. White with 3 left on the shot clock. Lobbed inside for Elijah. Stripped by Sasser. Pull up three. Shed away from Harper. The floater again. Put back Fabian White. And a reverse dunk from Pedersen. Mark for Tajay Moore. 3-ball. Here's Tyler Brailsford. Another steal. Sasser. Plus the foul. Sasser. 3 threes here in the first 4 minutes. Carleton. Good vision. Moore slashing for a left-handed finish. Carleton to White. He spins. Nice touch with the left hand. Mark to end an emphatic first half for Houston. You're watching The American on ESPN. It's the 83rd meeting all-time between crosstown rivals as the Rice Owls visit number 15 Houston. And welcome inside Fertitta Center alongside the former Houston great Reed Geddes. I'm Matt Pedersen. Reed, we should have a great up-tempo matchup tonight.
All right, if I set the over-under on 3-point field goals attempted at 60, what do you got?
I'm taking the over.
I'm taking the over, too. I cannot wait for this game.
It was a roller coaster night on Tuesday. Houston hung its 6th Final Four banner of all time. But then in the second half, they trailed Hofstra by 13. It was a 9-point deficit with 4 minutes to go.
For 6 minutes, the last 6 minutes, this team was outstanding the other night. For 34 minutes, not so much.
For Rice and Scott Perry, it's green light you. It's this mentality that they can score from anywhere. They're going to go up tempo. They want to be one of the fastest offenses in the country. And Houston, we know, built on defense and rebounding. Should be a fascinating contrast in styles tonight. Kentrell Garnett, he's from Donaldsonville, Louisiana, Catholic High School in Baton Rouge. He's 4 for 5 from deep, 52% on the season. Went 4 for 4 against Marshall, hit 4 threes against New Orleans a few weeks ago. All this from a former walk-on.
2-3 zones coming out of that timeout. That's a really good adjustment by Bob Marlin.
Saves the zone for under 8 minutes left in the second half. Shed with Tajay Moore. Bounce pass into White. Houston missing 3 key players in Sasser, Chaney, and Mark. Contested 3 missed by Edwards. Rebound pulled in by Jordan Brown. +11 rebounds for Jordan Brown, plus 5 blocks for the former Arizona Wildcat. There's Brown, 21 in red. Open 3 from Duguay. That would have brought it down to 4, rebounded by Shed.
Cougars just 2 for 17 behind the 3-point line. Kyler Edwards 0 for 5. They can't settle for a jump shot. They've got to attack the high post in the short corner.
Tajay Moore. Bounce pass into Carlton. Edwards for Shed. Tajay Moore, catch and shoot. Short. Another rebound, Jordan Brown. He's really dominated the glass here in the second half.
He sure has, and that's 2 possessions in a row. That rebounding was outstanding for Louisiana Lafayette. Boy, a big possession here defensively for the Cougars.
Brown had 16 and 16 against McNeese. Tonight he's got 12 rebounds to go with 13 points. There's an air ball. Looks down with a smile after that miss, Kentrell Garnett.
He wasn't ready to shoot. You know, when you're a shooter like Garnett, you've got to be locked and loaded. You've got to have your body in position to where you catch it in rhythm and step into your shot. That time it almost surprised him. You know, you and I talk about big men being ready to catch the ball. Well, that time the guard was not ready to catch the ball and shoot. He's not going to drive. You got to run him off the line. As good a three-point shooter as he is, 52%, he's only attempted 2 free throws the entire season. That's Kentrell Garnett.
White attacks and misses. Carlton with the offensive rebound, a foul underneath. Kobe Julian has returned with 3 fouls. 15th foul against Louisiana. Tajay Moore draws the foul against Trajan Wesley, the former Cy Falls basketball player. Back-to-back fouls against Louisiana. 16 fouls on the Raging Cajuns. Into White. And that one got stuck between the rim and the glass. Here comes Garnett on the break.
That's another good block.
Fabian White turning away Kobe Julian. More for Kyler Edwards. Halfway down. Carlton offensive rebound. And the dunk. Snaps an 8-0 run. '17 offensive boards for Houston. Jordan Brown, good move, offensive rebound from Duguay. And really, Reed, for the second half, you would think that the team in red is Houston, and the team in white might be the visitors from Lafayette.
Yeah, a little bit of sign of life that last time down. A good job of executing against the zone defense. But boy, Louisiana Lafayette, we've seen it again and again here in the second half. They just keep attacking in transition, and a nice piece of transition defense that time by Fabian White, and yet another offensive rebound for Josh Carlton.
Duguay described as an experienced, older, and physical player. Can get 8 to 10 rebounds, averaged 9 and 8 last year. Great offensive rebounder. Big expectations for Duguay tonight. If Louisiana was going to pull the upset, Coach Marlin thought he would need a big night.
The Cougars dominating the glass in the first half. Now they're only up by 7, +7 in the rebounding differential.
3 points for Duguay. Stick with the zone. White, Tajay Moore. Mid-range from Tajay Moore. Short. Another rebound for Jordan Brown. 13 boards plus 13 points for Jordan Brown.
He's having himself a basketball game. He's got to have at least 6 block shots. I don't know if they gave him credit for that last one, but he has had a basketball game.
Yeah, we looked at it in the break. We thought it might have been goaltending, but he did not touch it till after it hit the glass and then potentially grazed the rim. Trajan Wesley rolled off the rim. That would have been a tough shot. And it's Houston basketball after the miss from Wesley.
That was not a good shot selection by Trajan Wesley. He forced that one. Bob Marlin a little bit frustrated with that trip down the court. Boy, attack this high post. Throw the ball inside, go high, low. And when you catch the ball at the high post, turn and face the defense.
Shed. Reach-in foul by Garnett. Second foul on Kentrell Garnett. Now Joe Charles will return.
Charles Shed has been perfect from the free throw line, 3 for 3 in this game. He's got 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists.
A break for Duguay, who heads to the bench for Louisiana. Jamal Shed, sophomore from Maynard High School, Maynard, Texas. Up to 13 points plus 5 rebounds and 5 assists. A lot of people expected a big win for Houston tonight. They've been so good over the years after defeat, but tough when you're missing Marcus Sasser, Reggie Chady, and Tremont Mark, and excellent adjustments from Bob Marlin and the Louisiana coaching staff since halftime. It was an 18-point deficit, and Louisiana's made it a game.
The 22 consecutive games have been won by an average margin of 21 points coming off of a loss, the Cougars.
Joe Charles hands it off for Jordan Brown. Another double team sent to Brown. Kobe Julian, Brown, short. Potential offensive rebound tapped out by Kobe Julian, but it's out. And under 4 minutes left, we have a 9-point game. Louisiana pulled it within 7. They had a chance to get to 4. And they're hanging around thanks to the walk-on Kentrell Garnett and his 4 made 3-pointers. 9-point game under 4 minutes left in Houston.